If there's one thing that sets Turkey apart, it's the rich flavors of its street food culture. From savory, spicy wraps to unique, historic treats, Turkish street food is a feast for all the senses. But what makes these dishes so irresistible? What ancient stories are hidden in the flavors? And why are they so adored by locals and travelers alike? In this video, we'll take you on a flavorful journey through Turkey's streets to explore the most delicious and iconic street foods. Stay with us because by the end, you'll be craving a taste of Turkey. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more delicious content. Let's start with a dish that's a favorite across Turkey, Tantuni. This spicy, flavorful wrap is a masterpiece of Mersin, a coastal city in southern Turkey, and has become a beloved street food nationwide. The magic of Tantuni begins with its preparation. Thinly sliced beef or lamb is sautéed on a hot griddle with a small amount of cottonseed oil, giving it a light, almost smoky flavor. The meat is seasoned with red pepper flakes, paprika, and sumac, creating a spicy and tangy kick that makes each bite unforgettable. Once cooked, the meat is wrapped in a thin sheet of lavash, a Turkish flatbread that's lightly toasted and slightly chewy. To complete the wrap, vendors add fresh vegetables like tomatoes, onions, parsley, and sometimes a dollop of yogurt or spicy sauce. The combination of textures, crispy edges, juicy meat, and soft bread creates a perfectly balanced wrap that's easy to eat on the go. What makes Tantuni so unique is its simplicity. It's not overloaded with ingredients, yet every bite bursts with flavor. Traditionally, it's paired with a glass of ayran, a cold yogurt drink, to balance the heat of the spices. If you've ever wondered what desserts were enjoyed by the Ottoman sultans, Ottoman Paste, or makun, is your answer. This sticky, chewy candy has been a part of Turkish culture for centuries, originally created as a medicinal treat by Ottoman palace doctors. Ottoman Paste is made by boiling sugar with a blend of natural ingredients like cinnamon, ginger, cloves, and mastic gum, along with fruit extracts for color and flavor. The result is a thick, sticky candy with a texture similar to taffy and a flavor that's both sweet and slightly spicy. What makes Ottoman Paste special is not just its flavor, but its history. In Ottoman times, this candy was believed to have healing properties, with each color representing a different herbal remedy. Vendors today still honor this tradition, swirling the paste into intricate patterns before serving it on a stick. The combination of spices and fruit flavors creates a complex taste that's hard to describe but impossible to forget. Whether you see it as a candy or a piece of history, Ottoman Paste is a must-try for anyone exploring Turkish street food. The real question is, which flavor would you choose first? The zesty citrus, the warm spices, or the subtle herbal notes? Midida, or stuffed mussels, is a Turkish street food staple found in almost every coastal city. These delicious bites combine the briny freshness of mussels with the aromatic flavors of spiced rice, creating a snack that's both satisfying and unforgettable. The preparation of midida begins with carefully cleaning and opening fresh mussels. Each shell is then stuffed with a flavorful mixture of rice, pine nuts, currants, and spices like cinnamon, allspice, and black pepper. Once stuffed, the mussels are steamed until tender and served with fresh lemon wedges. The beauty of midida lies in its simplicity. The mussels provide a delicate, briny flavor that complements the richness of the spiced rice. The squeeze of lemon adds a tangy brightness that ties all the flavors together, making each bite a perfect balance of savory, spicy, and tangy. No conversation about Turkish street food is complete without mentioning the Dner Kebab, a dish that's become synonymous with Turkey's culinary identity. This iconic street food can be found on nearly every corner, and for good reason. It's both delicious and satisfying. The secret to a perfect Dner Kebab lies in the preparation. Thinly sliced lamb, chicken, or beef is marinated with a blend of yogurt, garlic, and spices such as cumin, paprika, and oregano. The meat is stacked onto a vertical rotisserie and cooked slowly, allowing the juices to caramelize on the surface. Served either wrapped in a lavish flatbread or stuffed into a fluffy pita, the Dner Kebab is a flavor explosion. The smoky, tender meat pairs perfectly with the fresh crunch of vegetables and the tangy, creamy sauces. Some vendors even add spicy red chili sauce for an extra kick. The Dner Kebab is more than just a meal. It's a piece of Turkey's food history. Originally created to feed workers on the go, it's now enjoyed by locals and tourists alike as a quick, hearty snack. But the big question is, would you go for the lamb, chicken, or beef version? If you're looking for comfort food with endless possibilities, look no further than Kumir. This oversized baked potato, filled to the brim with delicious toppings, is one of the most indulgent and satisfying street foods you can find in Turkey. The preparation starts with a large potato baked until the skin is crisp and the inside is soft and fluffy. The vendor slices it open, mashes the interior, and mixes it with generous amounts of butter and shredded cheese, creating a rich, creamy base. The beauty of Kumir lies in its toppings. From tangy red cabbage and spicy sausage to crunchy pickles and creamy mayonnaise, the combinations are endless. Each vendor has their own unique selection, making every Kumir a one-of-a-kind creation. Lahmacun is one of Turkey's most beloved street foods, offering a perfect balance of simplicity and flavor. This thin flatbread, topped with a flavorful mixture of minced meat and vegetables, is baked to crispy perfection and served hot. The preparation begins with a thin layer of dough rolled out to the size of a large dinner plate. The topping, made from ground lamb or beef, is mixed with finely chopped tomatoes, onions, parsley, and spices like cumin and paprika. Once spread evenly on the dough, the lahmacun is baked in a hot stone oven for just a few minutes. The real magic happens when it's time to eat. Lahmacun is typically served with a side of fresh vegetables like lettuce, parsley, and slices of lemon. You simply place the vegetables on top, squeeze a bit of lemon juice, roll it up like a wrap, and take a bite. Would you eat it as a snack or make a meal out of it with multiple servings? Let's dive into something sweet and utterly irresistible: baklava. No trip to Turkey is complete without experiencing this iconic dessert, a symbol of Ottoman culinary heritage and one of the most celebrated sweets in the world. Baklava is a masterpiece of textures and flavors. Made with multiple layers of paper-thin phyllo dough, it's generously filled with crushed pistachios, walnuts, or a combination of both. The layers are brushed with melted butter and baked to golden perfection. Once it comes out of the oven, the magic happens. A generous drizzle of sugar syrup or honey soaks into the pastry, creating that perfect balance of crispness and sweetness. Lokma is one of Turkey's most beloved desserts, a simple yet addictive snack that has been enjoyed for centuries. These small, deep-fried dough balls are crisp on the outside, soft on the inside, and coated in sweet syrup or honey. The preparation is straightforward but captivating. The dough is shaped into small, round balls and fried until golden brown. Once fried, the lakma is soaked in a light sugar syrup or drizzled with honey, giving it a sweet glaze that's impossible to resist. What makes lakma so special is its texture. The crispy outer layer gives way to a soft, airy interior, making each bite light and satisfying. It's often served warm, straight out of the fryer, which adds to its charm. Can you stop at just one, or will you find yourself reaching for more? Cimit is a quintessential Turkish street food, often referred to as the Turkish bagel, but it's so much more than that. This sesame-crusted bread ring is light, chewy, and slightly crispy on the outside, making it the perfect snack for any time of day. The preparation of cimit is simple yet elegant. The dough is shaped into rings, dipped in a mixture of molasses and water, and generously coated with sesame seeds before being baked in a stone oven. The molasses gives the bread its slightly sweet flavor and deep golden color, while the sesame seeds add a nutty crunch. Cimit is incredibly versatile. It can be enjoyed on its own, paired with cream cheese, or served with a side of olives, tomatoes, and cucumbers for a light breakfast. Many locals enjoy it with a cup of strong Turkish tea, creating a simple yet satisfying meal. Would you pair it with something savory like cheese or sweet like jam? Our journey through Turkish street food wouldn't be complete without Gözleme. Often referred to as Turkish stuffed flatbread, Gözleme is a beloved street food staple that combines soft, freshly made dough with a variety of savory fillings. The process of making gözleme is mesmerizing to watch. It starts with a ball of hand-kneaded dough, rolled out into a paper-thin sheet by skilled vendors. The dough is then filled with an assortment of ingredients, such as spinach, feta cheese, ground meat, or potatoes. Once filled, the dough is folded over and sealed, creating a flat, rectangular pocket. What makes Gözleme truly special is the way it's cooked. It's traditionally prepared on a large, domed griddle known as a sack. The flatbread is placed directly onto the hot surface and cooked until golden brown and slightly crispy, with charred spots adding a smoky depth of flavor. As the dough cooks, the fillings inside heat up, melding together into a gooey, savory delight. One of the best ways to enjoy Gözleme is hot off the griddle, with a side of tangy yogurt or a drizzle of lemon juice to enhance its flavors. The combination of the crispy, buttery exterior and the warm, flavorful filling is a sensory experience like no other. Thank you for joining us on this flavorful journey through Turkey's incredible street food scene. If this video made your mouth water and sparked your curiosity about Turkish cuisine, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you want to explore even more amazing food from around the world, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Your subscription means the world to us and helps us bring more delicious adventures straight to your screen.